Kitts and Nevis. Freighter, Jamaica. Powell, Jamaica. Martina, Antilles. Bolt, Jamaica. Paget, USA. Carter, Jamaica. Pognon of France. Well, the big two, it was to be the big three. Tyson Gay in training. A little bit of a problem with the hamstrings again, but Forsyth on the inside, a best of 10.35. You'll need all of that here. I think there's a slight headwind if the women's 100 meters is anything to go by. Kim Collins, the world champion in 2003. Sixth in the Olympic 200 meters, reached the semi-final of the 100 in Beijing. Michael Freighter back in good form, silver medalist in the World Championships in 2005. Part of that very, very fast relay team that broke the world record in Beijing for the 4x100. Next, a man who hasn't been beaten in Brussels, won in 2003, 4, 6 and 7, and ran 9.72 in Lausanne just a few days ago, just outside the world record. Asafa Powell comes here. He says, I'm a runner for the circuit, perhaps not the championships, fifth in that Olympic final. Gerandi Martina. Well, fourth in the Beijing Olympic 100 meters final, then second in the 200, but he was disqualified. This is the man. Usain Bolt of Jamaica, the fastest human on the planet. Olympic champion, double Olympic champion, treble Olympic champion. One of the great moments, I've covered 9 Olympic Games, and that for me was the greatest moment, the 100 and the 200 meters, two of the greatest moments of all time. Travis Paget of the United States ran 9.85 wind assisted in the Olympic trials in the US, 9.89 is best legal. Nesta Carter, 9.98, ran the opening leg for the Jamaican team in the Olympics in that 4x1. Ronald Pognon of France called in to replace Tyson Gay. The crowd standing in front of us. This is the one they've waited for. And Powell and Bolt not in adjacent lanes. They're separate. And that's exactly what they wanted. Powell does not enjoy the pressure. He's got that lane, that buffer with Martina in between them. 9.72, 9.69. Powell has beaten Bolt this season, only just when Bolt got a bad start. Forsyth, Collins, Freighter, Powell, Martina, Bolt, Paget, Carter, Pognon. The men's 100 meters. Nervous look on that face. Powerful man who has not realized the potential as this man has. A 200 meter specialist, inexperienced at 100 meters coming into this season. And my goodness me, what an impact he's made. All preparing in their own way. A man in control of his destiny. Usain Bolt. The men's 100 meters. Who will prevail? Powell in lane 4. Bolt in lane 6. The ritual complete. No problem. Bolt didn't get a good start and Asafa Powell's away and Bolt's got a lot of chasing to do and Powell and Bolt, these two, and here comes Bolt and Bolt takes it from Powell, 9.77. Oh, he didn't get a good start, Asafa Powell did, but my goodness me, the power of the big man prevailed in the end. He was truly sensational from 60 metres in. He looked into a headwind of 0.9 metres per second. Wow! Asafa Powell really made Usain Bolt run. The two Jamaicans, sensational sprinting. Oh, what an event. It promised and it delivered. Bolt had to run all the way this time until the last 2 or 3 strides. Halfway down, Powell was ahead. He got such a terrific start, he really did, and Bolt was slow away. Start now then, the start. Powell got a cracker.
Powell had an astonishing run. He's oozing confidence after that 9.72 in the rain at Gateshead of the weekend. And here he is, a half a metre up and Bolt, and he stays there. He's pumping away hard. Much the more powerful man. But look at Bolt. Halfway through, he realises danger, turns it on, wins by half a metre. Bolt's last 30 metres is probably his quickest ever. There was no easing up and celebrating before the line here tonight because Powell has made him work the whole way through. The times, unbelievable, the place times there. Certainly Powell's anyway. 9.83 in second.
9.77, 9.83, and Nesta Carter, the other Jamaican, came through into 3rd place at 10.07. But the story was about 2 men, 2 Jamaicans, one who has dominated the world this season. Big, tall, has disproved all the laws of sprinting. They said you can't be tall, but you can be tall, and you've got terrific leg speed. If you've got that leg speed, then you can do what this man has done. A fine junior, a brilliant junior. His career hampered by injury. He's come back into an event that he's unfamiliar with, and he's dominated the world. Unbelievable. Powell did his job, but Bolt is supreme, and there it is.
But that's quite a blow for Powell, you know, because he's flying at the moment. He's racing so well. He got a brilliant start here tonight. He had the lead up to about 60 or 70 metres, and he's still been well beaten by this young man. Minus 0.9 the headwind, as we see Bolt there being interviewed. He's run 9.77 into a strong headwind. Only 2 men in history have run that fast, and this is a damp, cool Brussels night. It's absolutely staggering. That might even, Stuart, when you think about the wind and the temperature, be a better performance than his world record in Beijing.
Well, let's confirm all of that. Usain Bolt, Jamaica, 9.77, a meeting record. Asafa Powell, Jamaica, 9.83. Nesta Carter, Jamaica, 10.07. And Freighter in 4th. 4 Jamaicans, 1 to 4. No wonder they can win relays.